Okay, another frigid morning. It was in the 20s last night again. I'm not doing the curb strips quite yet because the grass is still frozen a little bit. I don't like trampling on people's grass when it's frozen like this. Sounds like a zinc right on the surface up here. Oh, it's right there. Yep, zinc right on the surface. And I'm on a curb strip that I got at Buffalo the other day. It was in the dark last week. Ooh, that sounds awesome. In the 30s, the ground is really hard here, but the street is super old. This could be a sprinkler head. Yeah, the traffic is just right there, man. This could be a ring though too, man. Even in the 30s like that, solid. It's a bottle cap, man. That thing's rusty too. I can't hear the iron tones right now because the traffic. Gosh, man. So there is sprinkler heads here. There's an old pathway right here, concrete. Sounds like big iron, man. Get my sleeve out of my cuff, man. Sounds like big iron. For some reason, yeah, it's a water meter right there. I'm standing on top of the water meter. Oh, let's go like this. Let's bump it up a little teeny bit. One more bar. Oh man, it's too noisy. Too noisy. It's too early in the morning. Man, I was hoping for something good right here. Man, there's got to be something good here. The water meter's right next to the pathway right there. So I'm gonna hit this spot up here. Man, the ground is starting to thaw up just a little bit. It's gonna be deep. I think it's gonna be deep, man. Let me scrape some leaves off here. This ground is really hard and gravelly, man. Massive gravel here. Some foil in the soil right there. I don't know if that's foil or not, but yeah, it's plastic. This thing sounds like it could be a pull tab or something. Might be another bottle cap now. I think it's gonna be another bottle cap. I just can't hear the iron tones, man. But I still dig them up. Still gotta dig the iron up, guys. Still gotta dig the iron up, guys. Is it gonna be right in here? I'm right on top of it, man. Right on top of it. It's gonna be a bottle cap. Come on, baby. Come out of there. It's out. Whatever it is. It's out. It's a nickel, man. It's a green nickel, man. It's an old one too. It's just a Jefferson. I'm not gonna be able to get a date on it right now. Oh, my bag is malfunctioning. I have I put a bunch of iron in it the other day when I was on the curb strips. I was finding a bunch of iron and I had to carry it for a long ways, and it kind of tore my bag up a little bit. Another zingy right here. I got 3 coats on, so it's hard to get my sleeve out. Where's that? Should be right on the surface. My machines are cold, so it's a little bit tougher to. Right there, another sink. I can't hear. I don't have my headphones on either. They're around my neck, so I can hear, because the traffic is so bad right now. And the leaves too. I'm just gonna skip over this area, because I'm not gonna be able to hear my detector with those leaves. It's too much iron in it. Some trash right there. I'll pick it up. It's a foil packet. See 17? 17, solid 17. That's why I have my tone brakes on my Amphibio at certain levels. Okay. So I'm gonna skip over this area because they just planted a bunch of flowers here. So I'm gonna skip this area. They just planted those. This whole area, they just planted all those. So I'm gonna go across the street here to the vacant lot, man. They just tore this house down. Man, I am having some bag issues this morning. Man, bag issues big time. Gotta pull my bag up here, tighten it up. Yeah, I'm going up with it. So I already detected that area over there. This vacant lot right here. That's awesome, man. So this is where I found that buffalo the other day. I can't remember exactly where I found the buffalo out, but I did go through this area. I did go through this area last night, or the other day. So I'm gonna go over here, turn my detector down. I've never detected this strip right here before. I gotta turn my detector up, man. I can't hear. I don't know about this one, man. I'm gonna have to dig it deep. This ground is extremely rocky and hard. I don't know what to think about this one, man. It was just really hard to pinpoint. I almost passed this target up because it's just so hard to pinpoint. See, I was way off on my pinpoint here. This could be something good. I'm sure hoping so. This ground is really hard. It's probably gonna be something old. It's gonna come out right now. It's gonna pop out right here. Be kind of easy with it because the ground is just so hard. Is it a pull tab? No. It's out. It's right there. It's part of a spoon. I just crunched it, man. Part of an old spoon. I'll clean it up later on. Maybe in like a year or two or something when I go through my stuff again. I just want to detect, man. I don't want to clean stuff up. I have piles of buckets and buckets of stuff that I just throw it in the bucket when I get home. Silver. I just throw it all in a bucket. It's sad. I have stuff that I haven't even looked at in 5 or 6 months, and I need to start going through it again. That's a little bit of junk right there. Yeah, a little bit of yeah, that's junk. So I have silver dimes, V-nickels, Indian heads, massive wheat pennies, just in buckets. I just throw all my coins and lead and brass and copper and in the same buckets, and I just go through them like in the summertime. Because in summertime I can't really detect much. I do hit the rivers and the farm fields, but you know, I'm not out every day for long periods of time in the summertime because it's just too hot. I don't like detecting in the heat like that. I'm going for it, man. I'm just gonna dig it. Oh, it's soft too right here. Really soft. Look at this. Don't have to use my foot for my shovel. Yes. Come on, baby. Let it be something good like a warneck or something. Reading a little bit too high to be a warneck. But it's a deeper target, so no, it's not gonna be deeper. It's probably foil or something. Kind of sounded crunchy. Yeah, it's gonna be foil. That's what I'm thinking. It's junk. It's pull tab. But there is something else over here, I think. I just keep on digging, man. I just never know what you're gonna find, man. This is a nail. This is a nail I'm hunting for, I think. There could be another pull tab or something. Or it could be another buffalo. You know, that's why I keep on digging. It's right in here. Right there. It's a nail. It's a big old square nail, man. Look at that monster. Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out right here real quick to Weird Guy in the Park. Weird Guy in the Park. He got a Simplex, I don't know, about a month ago or so, and he got a silver dime in his front yard the first day out, and he's pounded his front yard with his other detector, his Garrett, and he got a silver dime in his front yard the first day. And this last week, he's had it for about a month or so. He's had a Simplex for about a month. Last week, he got a matron head. He got a matron head large scent. And guess what? Just the other day, in the same week, he got another matron head large scent, 1838, man. Way to go, Weird Guy in the Park, man. Oh, the Simplex is just so awesome, I'm telling you. I see this happen over and over and over again. People have so many bucket listers that they get with the Simplex. Is that a dime? No, it's just a crunchy zinc. I'm gonna throw it away. But congratulations, Weird Guy in the Park. That is an awesome, awesome week for you, man. I am really happy for you. You're tearing it up with that machine. But that's why I'm swinging the Simplex, because it's just, I've been really swinging the Simplex a lot lately. I haven't really been using my Amphibio too much. I've been using it for like 2 or 3 days a week, and I've been using my Simplex more than my Amphibio. Look at that those old bricks right there. There's a bottle cap right on the surface. I'll grab that. Okay, volume up. Because of traffic, man. Look at that. The EMI is horrible right here. Still plucking them out, man. Still performing very well. Still performing very well. Even though there's a lot of EMI, you know, it's hard to take that for long periods of time, but it still performs, man. Simplex is absolutely blowing my mind, man. It's blowing my mind. It's right on this edge right here. It's right in here. I think. May have fallen back in the hole. Yeah, it fell back in the hole. Fell out of the plug. Look at that. Just plucked it. I scratched it up real bad. Just a zinc. But that's amazing, man. My other high-end machines do not do that, man. All you get is just the EMI and it just does not go away. My Amphibio does the same thing. It does the same thing. You can just pluck it right out of the EMI. Look at that. The EMI went away. What's up with that? The EMI went away. Oh, I'm in beach mode, that's why. Dude, I'm gonna hunt in beach mode for a minute. Beach mode right here. What can beach mode do? Let me go back over to. Dude, look at the EMI. The beach mode is all gone away. Plucking it. Quarter right here, watch this. I haven't really played around with beach mode too much. What's that, dude? It's a big old honking metal, man. Dude, look at that. Beach mode, man. Beach mode on the curb strips, man. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking. I want to take this out to the light right here. Army.